In this video today, we're gonna talk about the pros and cons of owning a Doberman Pinscher. So first, let's start with the pros. Number 1. They are low maintenance. Alright, get ready for some good news. Dobermans are low maintenance dogs. That's right, they're basically like those wash and wear shirts. Just give them a quick rinse and they're good to go. Because unlike some diva dogs out there, Dobies don't need to be bathed every week. And let's be real, who's got the time or energy for that anyway, right? And brushing once a week will do the trick, keeping their coat looking slicker than a used car salesman's hair. So for someone who wants a dog that's easygoing and doesn't require a ton of upkeep, well, a Doberman might just be your one and only soulmate. Number 2. Their striking appearance. Now, I know you're thinking, sure, Dobermans might be low maintenance, but they can't be good looking, can they? Well, you'll be glad to know that these dogs are the supermodels of the canine world. With their chiseled muscles, pointy ears, and eyes that could melt the coldest heart, Dobermans are basically the George Clooney of dogs. Effortlessly cool, charming, and oh so handsome. And the best part? They don't need a team of hair and makeup artists to look that good. Yep, it's all natural. Number 3. Their protectiveness. Put a suit and an earpiece on your Doberman and you've got yourself the perfect Secret Service agent. But just looking like a security guard, that doesn't make you one, right? Well, it kinda does, to be honest. I mean, it's literally stated in their breed standard that they gotta be watchful, determined, alert, fearless, and obedient. Well, that's one heck of a resume, don't you think so? And when we say they're loyal and protective, we're not kidding around. They'll put their life on the line to protect you from any danger. But just remember, if you want your Doberman to protect you like a superhero, you've got to treat them like one too. Number 4. Their intelligence. Forget about Mensa. If you want to surround yourself with real geniuses, get yourself a Doberman. These pooches are ranked as the 5th most intelligent dog breed by the doggy professor Stanley Coren, so you better believe they're quick learners. Teaching them new commands is a breeze. They'll have it down pat before you can even finish saying fetch. And the best part? Well, they never forget what they've learned. Now, get rid of the notion that Dobermans are very difficult to train and keep control of, because with the right approach, these smart cookies are as easy to train as a golden retriever. Number 5. Their versatility. The Dobie is a true jack of all trades, versatile, and ready for anything. Their smarts, athleticism, and willingness to learn make them perfect for all kinds of jobs. For instance, they work with the police and the military, sniffing out danger and protecting the good guys. But that's not all. They also excel as service dogs, helping people with disabilities and bringing comfort to those in need. And when they're not busy saving the world, they make excellent companions, snuggling up on the couch and binge watching your favorite shows. Now that you know if Doberman's qualities are to your liking, let's see if you have what it takes to be a good Doberman parent too. Because here are some of the cons of owning a Dobie. Number 1. The stigma. Now here's the deal, Dobermans have gained a bit of a bad rep over the years. They've been stereotyped as aggressive and dangerous, like they're always ready to bite your head off at the drop of a hat. Sure, Dobermans might look tough, but that doesn't mean they're all aggressive. I mean, come on, have you ever heard some of the myths out there? Like their brains growing too big for their skulls and turning on their owners? That's just straight up sci-fi. In reality, a well-trained and socialized Doberman is just like any other loving and affectionate pooch out there, albeit one who might be a little more cautious around strangers. Just drop the stigma and give these furry friends the love they deserve. Number 2. Same-sex aggression. You see, Dobermans can have a little conundrum when it comes to their same-sex pals. They might start strutting around like they're in a canine catwalk, showing off their impeccable style and confidence. But wait, there's trouble in paradise too, right? When two Dobermans of the same gender meet, it's like a canine fashion showdown, and these divas don't play nice. It's like a high-stakes drama unfolding in your backyard, complete with barking melodrama and dramatic tail wagging. Here's the punchline. As amusing as it may be to witness this furry feud, it can be quite a headache for their humans. You'll find yourself playing referee, trying to keep the peace, and mediating their fashion-forward feuds. So if you're looking for a drama-free pet, you might want to think twice before stepping into the world of same-sex aggression in Dobermans. Number 3. They're not suited for new owners. Now this one's for all dog parents. We're still greened behind the ears. If you're considering adding a Doberman to your pack, then listen up. The question you should be asking yourself is not whether a Doberman is right for you, but whether you're right for a Doberman. Remember, owning a Doberman is a commitment, not a trend. These guys need a lot more time and effort when it comes to training and socialization than your average Labrador. And let's be real, a poorly trained Doberman could be a disaster, worse than any Michael Bay film. Number 4. They need lots of exercise. It's time to talk about one of the most important things your Doberman needs: exercise. And when I say they need exercise, I'm not talking about a leisurely stroll around the block. These pups are high-energy balls of fur, and they need a minimum of 2 hours of physical activity every day to stay happy and healthy. So if you're not willing to get your sweat on and take your pup out for some exercise, then you might want to sit this one out. But if you're ready to hit the ground running, then lace up your sneakers and take a Doberman for a jog. Number 5. They're prone to separation anxiety. Once again, separation anxiety strikes back, and unfortunately, Dobermans are no exception to this pesky problem. These pups are known to be super attached to their humans, so leaving them alone for too long can trigger some serious anxiety and stress. But don't worry, there are ways to deal with this, or at least control the symptoms. Watch our video on 10 ways to treat separation anxiety in dogs to learn more. And hey, on the bright side, your Dobie will always be over the moon to see you when you come home. So do you think you'd make a good Doberman parent after all? Why or why not? Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one.